Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back. Let's play some more Grand Theft Auto 3, and it feels spectacular to be back. By the way, I took a nice 4-day hiatus, even though it wasn't really the length of time that I wanted to do that in. But I've had a very busy week/weekend, and it's nice to be back. I tried to film an episode of this on Saturday. That didn't really work out so hot because I've had problems with my game crashing inexplicably for no reason at all. It was kind of weird. Like it's actually still doing it now. It'll start up, and then like as soon as I try to jump to the main menu, it just seizes up and crashes. And like even if I don't try to skip to the main menu, it still does it anyways. I don't know. It's really weird. I can't really figure out why it's doing it. I want to see if that payphone's making any noise yet. Nope. I'm going to take that as a giant resounding no. Ah, jeez. So, yeah, it was interesting. I went to a Christmas party on Saturday, and that whole night was really weird. I learned a couple of things between then and now, of which after a night of drinking, playing Flip Cup, definitely not one of the better ideas, especially when playing Flip Cup involves drinking Coors Light, because Coors Light, as it is already a terrible decision for any man. Dear cop, get the hell out of the way so that I can go. Thank you. So yeah, it was definitely not one of my better nights, and it definitely involved me throwing up all over my friend's garage.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords.
Boys, I only see one.
Pop some of their soldiers, too.
Oh, now there's two. Alright, well, let's go jump in the car here. Use the old taxi as a front. And we have pretty much a whole all-out war going on right now, apparently. So that's always fun. But yeah, it was really weird because I didn't even drink that much beer. I mean, I had a fair amount of drinks, we'll put it that way. Which, other discovery, by the way, I come to find out that I had this vodka that literally tastes exactly like Fruit Loops. Like, that's freaking trouble, man. It was so good, though. Oh my god. Like, ow, jeez. Dear, I'm a cop. I'm apparently can just fucking do whatever I feel like. I don't even have to pay attention to lights or anything. But yeah, dude, it's trouble. When you can't taste the alcohol in something, you know that it's going to be all sorts of bad from that point. I'm going to just flip around the old Zanussi here, and I'm going to run you over. And there's that. And then I'm going to run these other guys over. Like all three of these guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what Marvin wants right there, even though my name's not Marvin. Yeah, we're not even going to bother with that. If I get out of the car, I'm going to die, so I don't even have very much health to begin with, so anything else in that department is just not a very smart choice. How many people are in here? Definitely a few, but that guy definitely just left himself alone and unattended, so I'm going to definitely take care of that right now. Oh, crap. Crap. This is bad. No! Get to the car! Get to the car, you idiot! What the hell are you doing right now, man? Jeez. I did not realize all those people were back there, though. Well, that was a mess and a half. Let's go see what Joey has to do. Maybe that payphone's active. I really want to do one of those. That was not very smart on my behalf. But yeah, it was trouble. There are other parts of that evening that were interesting as well. Is this thing going off yet? It is not. Alright, well, we can get out of here. I don't really want to do Joey's mission right now. I know exactly what it is, and I really would rather not be doing that at the moment. Yeah, the entire composure of that evening was weird. I don't really want to talk about it. It wasn't one of those things. I'm not trying to, it's not one of those every time there's, undisclosed information, it automatically means that I was, doing the do with some chick upside down on a teeter-totter on the moon when it was a Thursday night, 2 degrees under zero.
We're at war.
I know, we're at war. They're using a fish factory as a Bugolski, and we're going to throw their corn puffs, their corn pops up into a little microwave that's upside a lot of things upside down apparently this evening. Upside down on, space station for lockout, prison, that whole thing. So, of course the alarm had to go off on this. I really wish I had more weapons, but because A, I just died, and even before that, when this episode started, I didn't have any guns or ammo to begin with. Oh my god, that was totally awesome. I actually made it out of that. That was awesome. That's what I'm talking about right there. Because, you know, we wouldn't be like totally, you know, brain dead from that or anything. Okay. Oh, definitely just killed one of my own guys. Sorry. I just swallowed a prize. Sorry. To get that hidden package and we can go back to our business here. Get the hell out of the... Oh my gosh, this is retarded right now. I have to get back in this car right now. I don't know what the hell that guy's doing. What is going on right now? Get out of the way, dude. Jeez. All right, let's go swagger jack another vehicle right now. That'd be nice. Or we can just or we can just die again. That'll be just fine. Oh boy. Yep, we'll just take matters into our own hands now. That's kind of how this is gonna have to go. I feel like. Let's just boom. Yeah! Oh, that could have almost been a lot more awesome than it was. If I could have jumped over that railing and then killed him, that would have been like the ultimate. That would have been the Killer Instinct ultimate combo. I missed that guy. I need to turn around and run him over, even though I didn't do anything. Okay, there we go. At least I got a little bit of ammo to work with now. I mean, that's kind of the way to do this. If you don't want to have to go to Ammunition and, you know, buy your way into a bunch of ammo, just go run over a bunch of gangsters, you know, dressed up in painters' outfits. That'll take care of it. But yeah, it's that was that type of night. I had to work the next morning, so it definitely wasn't, you know, the preferred method of doing things, but it ended up being okay. Come on, baby, you're dead. You're dead. And I can go kill this guy now. He is not dead. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna die again. Okay, maybe not. I might be okay. I might be okay. Run, Claude, run! Get back to that car that I don't know where you left it. It's definitely exploded. That's great. Oh, boy. I think I need to get one of those fish vans right now. I think that's what we were supposed to do, and this is definitely the area to get one. Provided that I can do it without getting my head blown off into a million pieces. Is this one right here? That is not one. It's one of the, yeah, it's one of these guys. Nope, it's gotta be a Triad fish van, that's not it. At least yeah, because I think the only way we can get into that place is by having one of those, and I think there's one right over here. Please tell me it is, please tell me it is. Nope, it's, oh boy, that was way too close. Come on, I know there's a Triad fish van around here somewhere. This is that guy getting killed brutally and awesome. Oh, there's gonna be one like right over here. I'm stupid. I think there's one, there should be one right here. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Yep, Triad fish van. That means the other ones that I had seen earlier were definitely still the same, and I just was stupid enough to not recognize that. Why did that guy do that? What a moron. I don't even want to live on this planet anymore. I'm just going to go run out into heavy traffic and kill myself. So, yeah. It was a fun night, we'll put it that way, but it was also a crazy night. The other thing I came to notice was, the Jets are just so bad. They are one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. I think we all knew that, though. That's not really any big news or anything. The iPhone game Plague. That is one of the coolest games that I have ever played in my life. Oh my god. God, I love being able to run people over. That is the tops for me. Hey, there we go. We got 30,000 bucks for running over numerous amounts of people. That's what I'm talking about right there. Shoot. How'd they score? Please tell me it wasn't Chris Johnson. Was it? Yes. Okay, it was Jake Locker. I'll take that. I'm locked up in a very heated fantasy matchup right now where I'm only ahead by like 9, and if Chris Johnson does anything else the rest of this game, I'm going to lose, and I'm going to be very upset about it. Because I was definitely ahead by like 30 going into tonight, so it better not freaking happen that way, or Daddy's going to be upset. But yeah, Plague's awesome. Check it out if you haven't played it before. It's in the App Store. It's like 99 cents. I don't think they have a free version of it yet, but it's definitely totally worth the 99 cents. If you don't know the premise of the game, I'll kind of outline it for you. I'll make that nice selling point because of the salesman that I am. But pretty much what happens is you are trying to cause global genocide, more or less, and I mean just global genocide on a whole for a game objective is pretty sweet. So pretty much you take like a bacteria and you infect somebody with it, and then you get to try to evolve that bacteria into like a deadly genocidal virus that ends up killing everybody. Well, you have to do it and have it spread rapidly enough before countries can come up with like a cure for it. So you have to constantly try to switch it up a little bit so that they don't find they can't find ways to cure it. It's so tight. You have control of literally everything you can think of, like how it's introduced, like different ways that it can spread. So like through the air and the water, or through blood or livestock, and like you can develop different traits that it has, like like coughing, sneezing, diarrhea, hemorrhaging, coma, whatever.
Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here. Nothing low budget.
Nothing like some biblical genocide by raining fish in the air after you blow it up with gas tanks. That's a great idea. I like the way you're thinking there, Tony. You're a good man. So yeah, I played that today. I haven't actually completed it yet. There's like 8 or 9 different types of bacteria things that you can use. But yeah, I tried to. I eradicated 93% of the world's population in my first try. But by the grace of Japan, the United Kingdom, and the U.S., my attempts were thwarted. So it was all bad. I think I need to get a different card for this. Oh no, it's a dust card. It's back here. Really quick before I pursue that, I want to drive down here because I think there's a hidden package in here. And now I'm gonna run over some bombs. Okay, that was definitely worth it for me. And then I'm going to back up over their charred remains, even though they're not on fire. Oh, they have Molotov cocktails. That's awesome. Yeah. Alright, thanks for those, guys. Sorry for killing your friends, but they don't really mean anything to anybody anyway, so see you later. Splendid. But yeah, it was pretty sweet. I definitely tried it again. I didn't get quite as far, though. I figured, maybe it's a better idea to try to get rid of, like, the more important countries with the better healthcare first, and that actually was not a very good idea. So, okay, we got 2.5 minutes to get there. I don't know why that giant hill would be there. I definitely have never heard the terminology dust cart used for a for a garbage truck. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a kid. Kids are stupid. Alright, let's head over that way while this thing goes like 3 miles an hour with its, whopping 17 horsepower. He just kept chugging along. Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot, toot. Oh, boy. Yeah, I definitely almost got in a wreck today, by the way. I was just, I was getting ready to leave work and minding my own business. And like the way that it works with the road outside of my store is like it's a regular 2-lane street, kind of like this. Not exactly like this, but just the idea, And so I'm driving. I'm kind of like ahead of this lady, and she's like driving next to me, but she's kind of behind me. So, general rule of thumb there is that when it starts to merge, I kind of have priority because I'm already in front of her. But she didn't like that idea, so she decided that she was going to speed up a little bit. But it was like starting to merge, so there was like not a lot of room left. So I tried to speed up to kind of cut her off because I already had position anyways. And apparently she didn't like that either. So she sped up again, and so did I, and now it's like getting really, really sketchy at that point. And so I sped up one more time, and she just like floored it. And like she literally tried to run me off the road, more or less. It was all, I was just like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Like she literally almost got me killed. Okay, perfect, perfect. Activate the car bomb and then get out, and these guys are going to be right there trying to kill me. No, nope, I don't want to die. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yep, those guys are all dead, and they're really pissed off at me now, so there's nothing in there for me. I thought, after the thing blew up, there might be a little smidgen of a hidden package or something. I guess that was very wrong. Now let's make like a priest and get the fuck out of here, because that makes perfect sense. Come on, sweet. But yeah, she definitely ran me off the road, and I went into like super road rage mode. Like I was spouting, all sorts of expletives all over the place, and I wanted to try to drive up next to her, but I couldn't do that because it was a one-lane street, and I was just like, cut your head off, cheese grater, umbrella, and 4x4 lead pipe, and a watermelon. Actually, none of those things. I pretty much just said F you like 36 times, more or less. Mainly because my blood pressure was like 3 million over 17, so yeah, it was all bad. Alright, well, we have definitely found a pretty decent spot to stop. We got all sorts of things done there. I was quite pleased with our output this evening, even though I died a couple of times, and it wasn't really, it wasn't very pretty while doing it. So yeah, pretty much the moral of the story is, never ever drink Coors Light while playing Flip Cup. Buy the game Plague Inc. if you have an iPhone, and apparently a lot of lady drivers are total assholes. Not all of them. I'm not trying to be one of those sexist dudes where it's like, oh my god, he hates women, blah blah blah. It's not the case at all. I'm just saying, women sometimes can be a little bit crazy behind the wheel. Anywho, this is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting for so long. I was just totally slammed this weekend. So nice to be back. I'm glad I'm sure you guys are pretty excited to see this. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Yeah, goodbye.